Hey kids, for those who are truly obsessive and compulsive, have you ever considered lining up your PEZ dispensers by height? Well, that would be extra crazy, but super fun. I know what I'm doing this weekend. How about you guys? Let's talk a little bit about the height. We got our standard height PEZ dispenser right here. We're talking about the stems only today, folks. Only the stems. You take the fake Expert Space Rubberhead PEZ dispenser. It's pretty much the same. I shouldn't even call it a PEZ dispenser. It is not a PEZ dispenser, but it's the same height as our normal one. So if we use the normal one as our base, and then we look and say, holy cow, look at that other fake one, the Metro News Canada mailbox. What the heck is that, you say? Well, they were giving these out so that you would read their free newspapers. And sure enough, it'll hold candy. Would you put it in there? I don't know. I don't know if you would. It is giant, and it's news worth sharing. But it's not a PEZ dispenser. So this is our, you know what? I take it back. Hold on, guys. There's more. But wait, there's more. Let's do this guy. This guy is even bigger. This is the Click and Spend PEZ dispenser, regular. There are a couple of other big ones. I wonder how this compares to, oh, look at that. It's bigger. Do you guys think the disposable PEZ dispenser is bigger? I'm not sure, but let's find out right now. Whoa. Don't knock it over. Disposable. I pulled the side out in one of my early videos and almost took my thumb off. So that's a different size also. Check it out. The, different size. All right, so we're lining them up by height. Then we get to the minis. The regular old minis. This guy, that is your normal green ear Easter bunny. And that's your typical mini stem. You're going to find this on Harry Potter, Lord of the Rings, The Hobbit, the new Valentine's ones, the Halloween ones from this year, the Easter bunny, all the ornament stuff. That's all going to be on this mini. I just want to show you this one. This came out of the box this way. Something happened to him. Something harsh. You can see the stress marks on the stem. But somebody crammed the whole innard into this thing backwards. His feet are backwards. That's kind of nuts, but I like them. Now, it gets complicated, all right? First of all, we're going to take care of some stuff that doesn't really count. These are the party favors, okay? You'd put your candy in there, and then you'd shake it out. Oh, it holds 5 PEZ candies. So just a side note, there are a bunch of different sets. Simpsons, there's trucks, there's some animals, whatever. Notice that this one has a plastic hinge, and this one's got a metal hinge. Does that matter? No. But you'll note that they're a bit shorter than our typical minis. Now, we're going to do yet another one. Let's get those guys out of the way. Notice here that the Japanese mini stem is even shorter than the mini stem. Okay? That's fine. Let's get rid of, let's look at these guys. Can you even see? These guys are the same. And somehow this guy bills himself as the world's smallest PEZ dispenser. And there are 5 in that set. You got Peter PEZ, you got 3 of the emoticons or whatever we're calling those, and this guy. Same as all the Japanese minis, except the Japanese mini minis, which are even shorter. They're so tiny. That's the mini. That's the world's smallest PEZ dispenser. And someone's going to pull out their little witch thing from Buffy the Vampire Slayer. But that's not a functional PEZ dispenser. Now, this is the cereal dispenser. It's different than all the others. I guess we could put it in the mix, but I'm not going to. So that's it. You've got the tallest being the Click and Spend, and there are a couple of other big green regulars, greenish to bluish. You got the disposables. You got all the regular, normal size. Then you've got our minis. Then there's the minis, Japanese minis. And the miniest of the minis, the mini minis.